Disclaimer, I wanted to tell you guys happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates it. Hello everybody, my name is Frostbite and today we're making something a bit different from what I do usually. Today I'm gonna make a guide, a Noob to Pro, you can call it that way. But I'm not making new accounts, I'm just gonna talk about and show you what you would have to do in order to get good at Anime Crusaders. Since I've created my guild, I've encountered a lot of players and not everybody is as well equipped as me, and I thought I might give a hand on what to prioritize and what to do. So yeah, first of all, I would recommend to all of you to go to the Halloween event and get an Evo from each unit and try to get Kurumi and Alucard as fast as possible, because they are not coming back and they are very good units. They are, if you saw my entire list, they are meta units. Kurumi has a very OP time stop every 60 seconds, so a low cooldown. She has high damage too. She spawns 3 clones that deals damage. The clones are hybrid, so they are very OP too. So I would recommend you go for her and for Alucard. Next, actually, I would recommend you to go for the NG. You might ask why. Well, he is very OP actually. He is in a hybrid meta too. Not the best unit, but he's a very good unit. He's full AoE and he's hybrid. And with Crusader, if you have luck, I think you can do a lot of things with him. He's just a very good unit. You don't really need any more units if you have him. Like he's gonna carry you. Next, I would recommend you, if you need a full away hybrid, to go and try to evolve Kizaru. He's a new unit from the Christmas update, and he's by far the best unit on the banner that we have right now. We have 3 units, but they are kinda trash in comparison with Kizaru, which is very good. Full away, hybrid, what can you ask more? And I think he freezes too, if I'm looking a bit at his passives. Yeah, apply freeze for 2.5 seconds, which is a nice time that can save your game if you are in trouble. Next, yeah, I think we are done with summoning units, and now we are going to prioritize grinding. So, boss rush, of course you have to do it to get Chainsaw Man, but Makima is by far the best ground unit right now. She is, if not the best, she's like top 3 best units that hit ground. I recommend you to do it with traits disabled, because you have a higher chance, and the game mode itself is not that bad if you have a very good heal unit. I recommend you guys to bring him, Golden Spirit, because his damage, trust me, he's gonna carry, okay? He's gonna carry, trust. I use him every time I do the run. I use him, Akaza versus Rengoku, which I recommend all of you to have. I know it's hard and the quest line it's a fucking hell, but if you have him and you somehow get a Crusader on him too, you are cooking, okay? Full AoE, hybrid, a lot of SPA, but it catches up with the damage and the long range. Double element, which is nice. So trust me, you need him, okay? Next on the list is Gilgamesh, which is the second equipped by Akaza versus what the fuck? Which is the best, no, not the best, was the best, which is the second best unit right now in the game, only surpassed by the Over Heaven, which we'll talk with him about him later. But yeah, Hybrid has a cone range, so it's not full away, but he deals a lot of damage and he makes up for it. He has an ability which deals a lot of damage, Enuma, yeah, deals 335% of the damage to all enemies in range, so it hits everything in his range, and his range is a big one, and gains minus 20% cooldown for 45 seconds, okay? And the passives are great too, so I strongly recommend to get Gilgamesh. The farm, it's hell. You get him from the raid, right here, from the Babylon. You do this, you either get him from PT, I almost get it from PT, or you just have the 1% chance to drop it. Trust me, you are not gonna regret the farm, or at least I don't. Katakuri, again, a very good unit. He is not hybrid, unfortunately. He is only ground unit, but he stuns. He has an ability that lowers by half his SPA and stuns enemies. He is full away with a big range, and the damage it's very good. Now I don't use him right now in my team because this is my farm team. But if you look at the damage, you see he is a boss killer too. Like, you just can't go wrong with Katakuri. He is that strong. And now the piece of lapis de resistance, let's say it like this. This motherfucker here, the Over Heaven, okay? Shortly, the Over Heaven, he is the best unit in the game. Time stops, Blitz stuns, time stops and slows the enemies. Exactly what I said in this video. If you remember, I said that I'm gonna assume like Dio's passives, since you can see them, like they sneak peeked us his passives, and by looking at the colors like this, the colors from the passives, I was able to deduce what his passives are gonna do, and that was so fucking right, bro. He just get Dio, okay? Try and farm to get Dio. From my calculations, he is 12 million gingerbread PT for the PT, and you have to do 300 portals if you get 40k per portal. So yeah, good luck, and I hope you guys like it, the guide. It's not the best guide, but I think I've covered the most powerful units in the game and which should you prioritize. So if you are I'm gonna assume that you are not a noob, you are not a level 1 player, okay? I can't make stuff like that because I don't remember how it is to be a low level in this type of scenario, because I started as an early access player and you didn't have any options to do, okay? But to reassume, get Akaza vs Rengoku, the easiest to get, okay? Easiest, like in terms of difficulty, okay? Difficulty. Dracula, he is easy to get, but it depends, okay? It depends if you have luck to drop him. Akaza vs Rengoku, you need to get Akaza, but to make it a Crusader unit, you have to do the quest line. Akaza vs Rengoku, Dracula, Kurumi, okay? Katakuri, Makima, Gilgamesh, and the Overheaven. Chaseman, it depends in the order, because you can get him before Makima. It's easier to get his banner unit, okay? So he drops, and then you just need to evo him. Makima drops from the boss rush, and it's harder to get. But it depends what you need. If you need a full AoE unit, if you need a hybrid one, if you need a very good damage dealer, if you need a support unit, okay? So it depends. Boom, hope you like this video. Merry Christmas to all of you, and I hope you have a very, very good day. Peace and Merry Christmas, guys.